Engery, and welcome to another podcast. We also got special guest today, Tilla,
Hello.
and this podcast is going to be a little bit different, guys, because it was meant to be on the Revan and Tilla channel, where we're going to actually be doing more reviewing. However, we don't have that fully set up yet, and our lovely cat decided to eat her microphone in half. So we're going to do it on this one. But it's going to be on the High Energy Bar. It is made in China, but it's basically an emergency ration bar. Because, just disaster do disasters do happen. So therefore, you want to have some emergency supplies. And well, this one's actually pretty cheap. And this is what it looks like where I got it on Amazon. $5, you get 4 bars. And it's good for 20 years. So whether you're in a snowstorm, earthquake, and apparently our dog Cargo wants to be a part of this review as well. So, but for $10, you get 4 bars. That's a pretty good deal. Let's see here. It is vacuum sealed, so it. I didn't mean to hit that. It from the reviews I've seen of it, as long as you keep it vacuum sealed, it should last 20 years. But you can use it camping or in an earthquake kit, snowstorm, pretty much any disaster, really. But the question is, does it taste good? That's what we're here to find out. And, well, Tilla has way better palate than I do, so. Well, it's true. Alright. Well, let's see what this tastes like. Huh. Breaks apart pretty easily. Kind of tastes like bread. Tilla went and ate it first, so do you want to give your opinion?
Honestly, it tastes like bread. I actually like it. It actually has a sweet taste. It definitely breaks apart easily in your mouth. It has a very powdery type of finish, but it dissolves in your mouth. It doesn't take time for you to bite into it and swallow. Although it's very deceiving because the look of it, it's very hard, and it looks like a brick, but it doesn't taste like that in your mouth at all. I'd say it's like, I don't know how to describe it, like unflavored bread, if that makes any sense.
Kind of looks like a protein bar in a way, doesn't it?
Kind of. But it looks like bread rounded or something. I really don't know how to describe it. But I don't hate it. It's very it's not salty. It is bland, but it has that sweet finish. So I think if you were really, really hungry and starving, or let's say hypothetically there was an apocalypse, or San Andreas, if you were in California, that hit, or if earthquake hit in Utah,
A
then
snowstorm.
yeah,
We get the
then I think this would be perfect. Or camping, like if something goes wrong during camping and I like I guess you get snowed in somewhere or you're something along the lines of a real emergency, this would actually be I think would be pretty good in the sense of taste. I think if you ate a whole bar, I think you would be fine. I think it could hold you over for a couple hours. They do come in four little rectangular bars in one pack of the high energy bar. I honestly exceeded my expectations. I was expecting it to taste really horrible.
yeah.
And you really don't need to wash it down with water, which is actually very surprising. Like it's dry, but after you eat it, it doesn't it doesn't leave that like you like your parched kind of feel.
And I'm sorry, you get 4 bars here for $10. And it's actually decently tasted. Because if you guys don't know, me and her live in Utah, and sometimes we can get snowstorms out of nowhere in the winter, or
There have been people actually who have been snowed in when I used to live in a certain area. So Salt Lake, um, I remember my complex in a sense. We got snowed in actually. The stairs were like really badly covered with snow. Even our patio, our balcony, patio, whichever you would call it, and our door, we could open it, of course, but getting through that snow was pretty bad. So, in a sense, a lot of people were stuck in their apartments for a couple hours until they brought people to shovel the snow out. But I mean, I wouldn't say that was that critical that you would need to use this bar. But anything worse than that, or like, I don't know, you're stuck on a highway that is covered in snow and it's hard for you to get out because you have a lower vehicle and you have to wait a couple hours or something like that. I guess if you're really hungry and you had this in your car, I'd say eat it and you'd be fine. I mean, I am not 100% sure how that would work if like a real bad disaster hit to where food supply was becoming scarce. But I'd say if you're one of those picky people in matters of taste and uh, I'd say choose this. And I'm not the pickiest person, but I eat with my eyes, so it definitely exceeded the taste for me at least. So
price point, I would say 10 out of 10, honestly, because you basically get 4 bars for 10
well, how many
bucks.
packs do you get?
Just one pack.
One pack for $10?
Yeah, 1 square pack, as I showed you guys here. This is what it comes in. And within that pack, you get 4 bars.
I'd say that'd be good enough for, you could stock up on it for any case of emergency, just stack up on it. And um I'd say depending on the family size, one bar should be good for each person. At least to get you through a couple hours or something. Um
Flavor
yeah.
wise, I would say, what, 5? 5.5? I wouldn't
Are
say
we rating it on a 10 scale? We're rating it on a 5 scale.
10.
I'd say like For me, flavor wise, a 6 or 7 out of 10. That's my personal opinion.
I would say a 5.5 for me. I mean, could it use flavor? Yes. Is it probably going to be nutritional and give you energy? Yes.
I mean, just for the record, I was a little hungry before I did this high energy bar taste, and actually keeping my tummy a little, I guess you could say, like, satisfied until I make something right now to eat. So there's that other rating for you. Or,
So you can see here, I got it off Amazon, guys. On
and
the
it's even Chihuahua approved.
car likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, there you go, guys. See when Chihuahua approved. Then again, this Chihuahua pretty much will eat anything, and literally
I
anything.
mean, of course, it's not necessarily meant for dogs, but in a sense, like having him taste it and he loves everything. There are some things he's picky at. He approves.
Let's see here. Going through the about on Amazon, guys. Let's see here. So each bar looks like it contains 1,145 calories. So basically,
Of energy.
of energy. So it's easy to carry. You can store it in your pocket, bag, when you're hiking, rock climbing, skiing, long distance riding.
So I think the real test would be, how does it do under hot weather?
Hot weather, I hate to say it,
Does it like start
breaking down.
that, or maybe molding? Who knows? I mean, it says you can keep it in your vehicle, whatnot, but I would actually wonder how it would stand hot weather. I mean, in cold weather, I'm pretty sure it'd be fine. I'm not sure how it will do in hot weather, keeping it in a hot car, but you could always, test that out as well and see how
I
that
would
goes.
say if you don't crack it open, it will. It should be fine because it comes vacuum sealed. We broke it open simply for this review. Um, it's basically a ration bar, so
And it looks like they have different flavors as well. We just happen to got the, I guess you can say, unflavored, original flavored version. But there is chocolate, if y'all are chocolate lovers.
it looks like
Ooh,
chocolate,
they also
peanut,
have peanut butter and
multivitamin.
multivitamin, sea salt, and pepper. Now that makes me want to try all of them just to see how they taste like.
Yeah,
But there's also more options if you guys wanted to try it yourselves.
let's see
But in a
here.
sense, you could see it as we're trying it, so you don't have to.
Let's see here. And
Looks like very basic ingredients to make this bar, like flour, vegetable oil, sugar, uh,
glucose syrup, water, salt, raisin agent.
I mean, is it the healthiest thing for you? No, but see, in an emergency, it doesn't matter if it's healthy for you or not. You're trying to survive.
Yep. So will it keep you alive? Definitely.
And that glucose syrup will give you a little bit of that sugared energy. So you're
And it is made from wheat, guys. So if you have a wheat allergy, it's not going to help you.
Yeah, I would avoid it if you're allergic to wheat, just as a precaution for those of you who do have that. For those of you who that this bar would be an issue for.
Looks like there are 12 packs and a 40 pack. Um, like I said, it's also made in China. So therefore, they do make some pretty decent rations. But will it work to keep you alive? Answer is yes. Is it decently tasted? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get a decent value for your money? Yeah.
I think so. It may seem a little expensive because you're getting one little pack of four little bars that come inside that pack, but I'd say it's decent. If for the flavor, personally, I think you should probably think about trying it yourselves, stacking on it. It's relatively it's up to everyone. And like I said, there's other flavors that you can choose or try. We might even think about reviewing the rest of the flavors you guys like, or
Yeah.
just out of our own curiosity, honestly.
If you guys want us to try all the rest of them, comment down below and we'll get them and give you our opinion. But if it's anything close to this version, probably not bad. So,
Hmm.
any further opinions?
No, it is a little messy though. So if you are going to do your own review or you're gonna try it, just you know, probably get a plate or something. I mean, in an emergency, it's not gonna matter, but that's how we did it, so we could try it, so we don't make a mess. Because it does break down a little bit once you bite into it, or even just tap on it slightly.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and we will see you guys on the next one. Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.